Mr. Attorney General,
Yes, sir.
over the past 3 months, I think the FBI has done a diligent job in pursuing those that breached the Capitol, including to the extent of, visiting their homes, tracking phone records, and all of that. Curious, we had that incident occur that was horrific to anybody. What has been done in a similar light where you look at Antifa, BLM activists that were, active in so many places across the country this past summer? Has that same diligence and effort been applied there? And I think when you add up the number of individuals involved, it would be a lot. I'm just curious to see what your approach is there and what your thinking is there.
Okay, I think that's a perfectly fair question. The events that you're talking about all took place long before I was at the Justice Department, so I was not there for the purpose of organizing the response, supervising the response, figuring out how many people should be involved in the response. As far as I understand, in terms of the arrests and the investigations, they're largely completed, and long before I got here. The January 6th event occurred the day, I think, before my nomination, and as you can imagine, it's burned on my mind, and I promised that I would focus on that, and I have. And so I can account for my behavior with respect to the way we organized the January 6th response. I am sure that the Justice Department last summer was equally diligent with respect to the response to the civil unrest at that time. I'm advised that we've spent $48 million in FBI, BOP, marshals, and ATF during that period, not counting the January 6th expenditures.
In other words, related to the riots and so forth across the country.
I'm going to describe it as civil unrest because riot has a legal connotation, but yes.
And then how many arrests were made?
I don't know the answer.
If you could
Absolutely.
get that back to our office, I think many would want to make sure that
of course.
It's a fair response in both endeavors.
Not a problem. Be happy to get back to you.